it has been such a blessing to my life, like be able just to share what's going on and being able to just, like literally be able to share what's going on, the burdens, all the things, and have someone pray for you. Like it's so, so powerful, my friend. So thankful Thursday. As you're jumping on, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. I want to know. And let me know, what is the weather like where you're at? We're here in Colorado and it is summer still. It's 88 today. I thought we had fall. The leaves are turning, but the weather is not. And your girl is really, really, really ready for it to be fall weather. And so I'm hoping that it will be that soon because your girl is done. I want the sweaters, I want the boots, I want the jeans. I am done with the shorts. I'm done shaving my legs, to be honest. Like, come on, anybody else? Okay, don't tell me it's just me. Hey, I'm just sending out some friend requests, people who want to jump on and say hello. So, hey, as you're jumping on, hey, Christine, how are you doing, my friend? Where are you watching from? Hey, Michelle, how are you? Say hello. I was saying today is Thankful Thursday. Like, what is something that you are thankful for? I just got off a call with my best friend. We try to talk at least once a week, and we like pray for with one another, for one another. It's like, it's so nice. Like, when you got stuff going on, and it's like, when you get that call with your BFF and you can just like unload and just like, it feels so much better, so much better. Christine, your husband, oh, I love that. Love that, love that, love that. I'm not married. I used to be, not anymore. I'm a single mama. Hey, Marty, thanks for joining, my friend. Florida, what is this? Florida, what is your sign? Florida's best shops. Okay, awesome. So I take it you're in Florida. And Christine, Alberta, Canada. So what's the weather for you right now then in Canada? Are you guys still having nice weather? Has it gotten cold yet? Because I am done. I'm done with the shorts. I'm ready for the sweaters, the jeans, the crock pot to be out and making things simpler. Anybody else? Oh, Lord, let me tell you. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm so ready. But what is something, you guys, I want to know, what is something you're thankful for? And if you're new here, definitely go hit that follow button and go to the link in my bio, copy and paste that, drop your email in there, guys, if you are new here. So if you're new, drop new in the comments for me. And if you are a regular, I want you to put an OG for me. Let's see, Christine, he's an amazing hardware. I love that. Yes, that is key, right? Hey, Mike B, thanks for joining. Hey, Jamie, say hello as you're tuning in and where you're watching from. I think my headset's going to go, so I might have to take this off and put it on um, speaker. We'll see what it does. So can you guys see my screen here? We're going to be talking. Let me put this on, flip my thing around. Okay, so we are going to be going over the 2-hour workday today, guys. So, but Christine, last 2 days has been 30 degrees. Today it's 20. Okay, I'm trying to think. We're in Fahrenheit and what 30 is Celsius because I don't know. I'm assuming is that cold or is that warm still? I'm bad with that. Oh, so guys, if you are new here, I'm Carrie. I am a single mama of 92. Oh yeah, no, Christine, mama, don't play that. I left California to get away from the heat because we could get up to 115 there Fahrenheit. So I guess that's got to be what, like, I don't know what that is Celsius, but 115 Fahrenheit is way too hot for me. I like to earn my sweat. So if I'm not working out, I don't want to be sweaty. So cooler is where I'm at. But you guys get it really cold too in Canada, don't you? Or just depends on the area that you're in. My goal is to get to Banff. I heard that's supposed to be beautiful there. That is on my bucket list of places to travel. And that's one reason why, like, back in April, I was a frustrated mama. Like, I've been trying to do all the things online and not able to do it. And I was just like so done with the whole thing. And it's just like so much. Hey, Shelbers, what do you do during your 2 hours? We're going to get to that, my friends. So stay tuned. We're definitely going to jump into that. I got my notes here to share with you guys. Um, but I started my journey back in May. So April, I was like done. Your girl here has been retired from corporate as of 2017. I have been a single mom for 12 years, and I was tired of the mom guilt of trying to be with my kids, but then be at work and work needing me, but yet I'm missing my kids' functions. And I was like, I can't do this anymore. They just had me, and I felt so guilty. Like there has to be a better way. And so my first step into entrepreneurship was being a personal trainer. So I started back in 2017 as a personal trainer, and I thought if I build it, they will come. Anybody else? If you have your own business, you guys drop a one for me in the comments. If you are wanting to start your own business, drop a 2 for me in the comments. Christine, what'd you say? I'm from Manitoba originally, and we get negative 22 degrees. Oh Lord. Okay, we have gotten to -8 here in Colorado, and I don't know. We get dry winters where the snow is really light and fluffy. It's not wet, and so I'll go out hiking in -8. I just bundle up. But if there's a wind, forget it. Like your whole face feels like it's being burnt off. Like I do not do the wind chill. We'll even get warnings like don't go outside because like you can die. So I don't. But I will go out if it's not windy or wet because it is cold. Hey, Dave. Hey, guys. If you are new here, definitely go up there and hit that follow button. Go to the link in my bio. It's not active, right, guys? So you got to copy and paste it. Go drop your email in there so we can stay connected. And definitely stay tuned. We're going to talk about the 2-hour workday, guys. That's what's going to be on the agenda today. So you also can go here. I have it here since my link's not live where you can actually like click on it. So you can also just go here and plug it in. Because if you can't stay on the live the whole time, you'll be able to go here and you'll get a video from me. It's going to talk about what I'm talking about today. Okay. Hey, Doug. So when I started entrepreneurship, personal trainer, and then 2020 hit, and I was like, oh wow. I recognized like I couldn't keep doing what I was doing. I was a mobile trainer. I would be going to my clients. I would take all my equipment with me. And so I would be carrying like 150 pounds, and awkwardly, my body was like not happy. So I decided to go online. I started to do a coaching online and create a program and some courses like that were evergreen. And I hired coaches and I took the programs. I did all these things and I felt like I was no further along. And fast forward to April, like I was done. Like I was so tired of trying to like DM 50 people a day, send 50 friend requests, go prospect in groups, go prepare for launches, and then go do all the emails up, and then go follow up with people, and then go slide into people's DMs. Like I was so tired. Like I was like, there has to be a better way. Was anybody else taught that? Anybody else come from like network marketing or have learned like you have to go like the organic way to grow, and market online? Like I didn't know what I didn't know. And when I came into digital marketing in May, like I was blown away. So there's tons of programs, there are a ton of courses for digital marketing. I'm talking specifically about the one that I found. That's the Legacy Builder program. Michelle O'Neill is the founder. And when I came across a post from a business mentor of mine in May, and she was talking about how she added this digital marketing to her business suite for her clients, and that she had already made a lot of money. And then after 67 days, she hit 100K. I was like, what? What are you doing? Because I was like, I couldn't fathom making this type of money because I was been struggling for so long of just trying to get clients to my programs. Because once they got in there, they had great results, but it was just getting them in. I didn't understand marketing. I didn't understand I could attract my customer versus me spending hours and hours and hours like on this thing you're watching me on, trying to find people and friend requests and respond quickly because I was trying to do everybody told me was right for me. So I just did not like that at all. So I don't know what I do, guys, when I invite people. Like for some reason, it like tries to put them like on, which that's not my intention. So sorry, y'all. You got to invite. Um, so like that's a little bit about me. Like I didn't know digital marketing. I didn't know what I didn't know. I didn't know what I was doing, and all I knew was like I needed something to work. Anybody else ever felt like that's like something had to give? And I was like, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I didn't have the money to invest, guys. I will tell you that right now. I did not have the money. Thankfully, the person I purchased from had a payment plan option, and I was able to do that. So I'm like, okay, if I can somehow figure this out and be able to make my money back, I can pay off my payment plan, right? Because what I learned, which I didn't quite get in the beginning, so I was like, what is digital marketing? Has anybody heard of digital marketing but doesn't quite get what it is? Put a 1 in the comment if that's you. If you're like, yeah, I hear this digital marketing, I see people in my feed, but like, what are y'all doing? Put a 1 in the comment. Now, if you heard of digital marketing, you think it's just people buying courses to sell courses, put a 2 in the comments for me. Hey, Heather, thanks for joining, my friend. Where are you tuned in from? And then if you are thinking that this digital marketing thing is like, it's just a scam or another MLM, put a 3 in the comment for me. Okay. Because I was all 3 of these before I jumped in. I was like, what is this? Am I just buying this thing to resell this thing? Like, what am I really doing? And I was like, then I heard we make 100% profit. I'm like, well, how do you do that? Because in network marketing, like you make 25%, maybe 30. So I was like, well, how does the company make money if I'm getting this program that I get master resale rights? I can then go ahead and promote these 4 digital products, but I don't got to pay anybody. Like, I don't get it. And when I finally understood, it's like, you pay $29 to the company for the website. You don't have to create your own website. They give it to you. I give you the website. I give you a free sales funnel. And that's the beautiful part is it is basically a business in a box. It's the best way I can describe it. It's a business in a box. But what it truly is, it's a live interactive coaching program that teaches you the skills to market anything online. It teaches you how to attract your perfect customer, how to create the content that's going to bring them in, that drives them to your automated system. I'll show you all that later today, guys. But that was the thing. I was like, oh my gosh, this is exactly what I've been needing, looking for without knowing what it was called. Okay. So, and if you're making 100% profit, it can't be an MLM because there's nobody above you. You're not sharing any commission with anybody. You're getting 100% commission. It's your payment gateways that are connected in your website. So there's no way people can make money off you, right? And I was like, once I finally grasped that, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And I don't have to create anything. Like, this is awesome. Because I wanted something that was ready to go, that I didn't have to go create another program or a product, that I didn't have to go create a website and then hire people to do all these other things for me because I didn't have the money and because I already spent tens of thousands of dollars trying to make my other business work. So if that's you guys, if you guys get what digital marketing is, that it is a digital product or program or service that you promote online. That's all digital marketing is, right? Because you're online, you're marketing online. So if you guys get what it is, put thumbs up for me. Let me know you got what digital marketing is, okay? Because it took me a while to get it. And with network marketing, like I said, like think about it. If you have the option of marketing a $900 program and you make 25%, you're getting about $225, okay? Or if you get 100% profit and you market it and it's $900, you get $900 off one person. What would you choose, right? You can get to your goal so much quicker when you are able to have 100% profit and it's a high demand program or product that you are promoting. Does that make sense? So going and starting this, like I was skeptical because like I didn't know what I was doing. Like I knew it, like it had to work because my friend had it work and I know her, I trust her. Like I know it's not a scam, but I'm like, can it work for me though? Because I've tried and I've done all the things, I've spent all the money, but can it actually work for me? And you guys, literally after 2 weeks of getting my system up, which took me about 2 days, following this literally step by step by step process. We give like videos, short videos. We walk you through literally how to do it because I'm not a tech girl. I'm a point and shoot type of thing. Hey, Condi. Let me know where you're tuned in from, my friend. And if you're new here, drop new for me and go definitely smash that follow button and go to that link in my bio and drop your email for me. But with the program coming back, like I didn't know if I could figure it out. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so simple. Like literally my 13-year-old could follow the process and do it. And if those who don't want to do any of this, like the tech work is literally like maybe 2% because everything is already created. Like when I think of tech, I think of creating a website and email sequences and funnels, like all that's done. That's why it's like a business in a box. But you still have to get a domain, okay, which we show you how to do that. And you also have to connect your payment gateways. We show you how to do that. It's literally a step-by-step process. So if you can paint by numbers, you can do this. And we also provide 24/7 tech service within the community. You can also pay a small fee and have people just do the whole thing for you. So you don't have to do any of it, right? Like some people do that. So like, I don't want to touch it. Just get it up for me so I can start promoting. Because that's what I did. I just did it myself because it was so simple. I was actually able to do it. So I like that because now I can help my customers. If they have problems, they could ask me questions and I know how to help them. Okay. So when I got that up, it took 2 days. And within 2 weeks, I had my first sale. I literally was asleep, woke up, checked emails, and I had a notification I made $900. I literally started crying, y'all. So could I just be bold? I cried. And it wasn't because of the money necessarily. It was literally because in April, I was on my knees and I was crying out to Lord, like, Lord, I can't do this anymore. I can't be in this struggle anymore. I was so done. I was trying to put a front on for my kids because I couldn't pay. I had to decide what I was going to pay that month because there was not enough coming in and I had no more time to work anymore. Okay. And it was that whisper that said, this is the way that I want you to go. It should be light and easy. And it was. I didn't get on the phone with anybody. I didn't know if someone was going to buy. They were in my automations. Like I had no idea. Boom. They decided it was for them. They purchased and I got a ding and I had $900 in my account. Like, and that $900 allowed me to actually pay the rent that was coming due that I didn't have the money for. And then 2 days later, I made another $900 sale. Never talked to them. I never sent a DM. I never heard the word yes or no from them. And that allowed me to start my in-person business. I have a house cleaning business, y'all. I started that because I was like, is this going to continue to work? I had stinking thinking. So I started another business. I let go of something else. I started this in-person business because I needed money coming in right away. So this business allowed me to start this other one. And then I recognized like how simple this process is, which we're going to go over this 2 hours, guys. We're going to go into this now in just a second, because the 2 hours, this is what's allowed me to have my in-person business, to be able to start learning and earning at the same time, to where this is my path to get out of debt. This is my path to scale my in-person business and get me out of it. So I'm not trading time for dollars anymore, to be able to have a Christmas with my kids without putting it on the credit card, to be able to help other single mamas like me this Christmas so they can give their children Christmas and not have to have nothing under the tree. Like, this is the path that's going to allow me to do these things. And those who have joined me are doing the same. It's like, it's so exciting. So when it comes to digital marketing, people saying people are just buying a course to sell a course, let me shed some light on this, because I have three types of buyers that come through, because I have 4 different digital programs that I promote that help teach you how to market online. Well, the one customers that I get are business owners. They already have their own business. It's established, but they are wanting to enhance their skills of how to market and attract more daily paying customers. Okay. They're getting this for education. It's the same thing as if you decided to go pay for a college course, right? You're going to college course, you want to get more education to learn a specific skill. Same thing here. You're learning how to market and market the right way. You also can learn how to create your own product or program. You can also learn how to do affiliate marketing. You can also learn how to monetize your social media platforms and add additional revenue streams in passively. Like, that's the power of having the right education, and you can translate that knowledge to multiple areas. So, business owner wanting to purchase it so they can learn how to market their business better. The second type of buyer I get is someone who wants to have an online business, has some intellectual property, like they have something they're so good at, right? Like maybe they're great at sewing, creating recipes, they're a personal trainer, they have a coaching business, right? Or want to start coaching, but they're not sure how to put a program or product together. They come to me so they get that information, because we give you over 200 different products or programs to create, how to scale it, how to market it, and how to put it together. Okay. And the third type of buyer I have is someone like me. So let me know if this is you. I didn't want to start and create another program. I didn't want to have to build another website. I didn't want to do anything. I wanted something that was done, ready to go. I could stamp my name on and get 100% profits. Anybody else after that too? Give me a thumbs up in the comments, my friends, because that was me for sure. So, and the other part is too, with this, with digital marketing guys and legacy builder, like, it's a business. Like, there are so many people that I've seen, like, just because you paid for a college course doesn't entitle you to get the information. You actually have to show up to class, right? You have to do the work, you have to take the tests, and you have to apply it, right? Same thing with your business. You have to invest, you have to show up, you have to apply it, right? And make tweaks as needed. Like, the same thing, having a business is an investment, but this is a one-time investment. Like, I've paid once and it was $900, guys, plus my domain and my professional was an email. And so I think that was like $45 for the year. So like $945 plus a $29 website fee. So less than $1,000 I paid one time. I don't have to pay again. I'm in a community of, I think it's about 41,000 people now, where I get coached. I get mentorship from a multi-7-figure founder, Michelle. I get mentored by multiple 6-figure earners. And I pay zero for it, guys, because this is the heart of Michelle. This is the heart of why she created a community. Like, I don't have to pay for any of it. I need questions answered. I ask, I get them answered. We have Zoom calls multiple times a week. We have tech support. Like, this community is hands down one of the reasons why I show up. I get to pour into them. They pour into me. And it's a group of people who are after change, not just for them, but for everybody who's attached to them. Okay. Hey, delightful Betty. Thank you for liking it. I appreciate you. And that's the beautiful part, is like, you're not alone in this. And entrepreneurship can be a lonely journey. And when you have other people that are of like mind, that are after seen this change or after making impact in other people's lives, like the sky's the limit. Like there's so much that you can do when you work collectively together. And so you can make that impact. And for me, my goal is to help 50 other mamas be able to go to the grocery store and put whatever the heck they want in their cart without having to bring a calculator, without having to put things back because they don't have enough in their bank account, because they know they have a daily paid customer coming. So that worry is gone, that they can go and get those shoes that their son is asking for because they have the money in their account, that they can stop saying no every time their daughter asks if they can go with their friends and go out, and you have to say no because you're embarrassed because you don't have the money for them to go. And you just say, oh, I'm sorry, honey, we have plans, right? And sugarcoating it. No, like that is my hope, is 50 families to be able to have their legacy shift. Because think about this. I'm still learning, y'all. I'm 4 months into this and I made thousands of dollars in 4 months. It's allowed me to pay off bills. It's allowed me to get my rent paid. It's allowed me to be able to start this other business I have. Like the sky's the limit. And our mentor, Michelle, her goal that she shared with us, her vision is to have 1,000 millionaires. I'm going to be one of them. My goal is to be that in 3 years or less. Hey, Julie, thanks for jumping on, my friend. 3 years or less. Because you think about it, if you have a proven process to follow that is showing over and over again that if you follow the process, you will be successful. We have hundreds, if not thousands, of 5 and 6 figure earners. We have about a dozen or more millionaires, including in South Africa. Like the process works. We have over 40,000 people in this community. Obviously, the process works. And if you are coachable, if you can commit to 2 hours, which we're going to go over that 2-hour workday, and you will plug in, you will be successful. I won't guarantee any dollar amounts because I don't know you. I don't know your work ethic, but I will tell you this: if you plug in and do the work and follow it and work on your mindset daily, you will see success. Okay. So let's go over our 2-hour workday. Hey guys, if you're jumping in now, we're talking about the Legacy Builder program. I'm Carrie. I'm a single mama of 2. I'm here in Colorado, and I have found a life-giving, life-breathing digital marketing program and coaching program that is teaching me literally step-by-step how to make money online. And that's what I'm sharing with you guys today. One aspect of that is the 2-hour workday and what this looks like. Y'all, this is stupid simple. It's stupid simple. Like it is like, and I'm a worker bee. And I kept trying to add more and more to this process. And when I did that, guess what? It went because the process works. And I was trying to reinvent the wheel. When I stopped that and I just followed the process, oh, it was light and easy, my friends. So I'm going to show you this. And you're probably like, what? Are you sure? Hey, G-Mom Magic Maker 24. I love that. Hey, Pink. If you guys are new here, definitely go hit that follow button. Go to the link in my bio, copy and paste that, and drop your email in there. That way, if you miss out on any of this, you'll get an email from me that is going to send you a short video so you can go check everything out. Okay, so 2-hour workday. What does it look like? So, number 1. Again, this is super easy. Okay, first thing we're doing here, guys, is we're creating 3 pieces. That's it, 3 pieces of content. Now, I want to preface this. We're going to go into this a little bit more detail because it's not just any content. I used to throw things up there because like, oh, I have to get content. I'm just going to put something out there. No, because that's what everybody else does. And vanilla content doesn't reach anybody. You don't, just because you have a large account, right, doesn't guarantee you're going to get customers, right? It's not about how many followers you have. It has to do with, are you speaking the language of your perfect customer? Do you know your perfect customer? And you got to be creating content that's going to speak to him or her, right? Hey, Amanda, thanks for joining, my friend. So the first thing is creating 3 pieces of content. This content is going to be based on what your pain points, what your desires are of your perfect customer. Mine are mamas who are at their wits' end. They're doing all the things. They have multiple side hustles trying to piece things together, and they are just done. They are burnt out, and they need something to change. They are looking for a way to be able to stop doing all the things and have the one thing that's going to allow them to have more time, more money, so they can make more memories with their kids. That's who my perfect customer is, right? Because that's just a younger version of me. That was me 4 months ago, guys. Your perfect customer is you. It's just a younger version of you. And so that makes content creation so easy and putting out 3 pieces of content. Now, we'll say this, TikTok is favoring 5 to 7 second videos. Right now, they're pushing those out, and they're actually pushing more out if you hit about 3 minutes. Okay, lives, most recently in our training, they're saying if you can go at 90 minutes, your girl can talk, but I don't have 90 minutes, but they tend to push those out a little bit more. So that's a couple tips there, but your content needs to speak to your perfect customer. You need to have a hook. Okay. The first thing is you need to have a hook. You need something that's going to stop the scroll of your perfect customer, right? Like if you're just like, hey guys, it's Carrie. How are we? It's so nice out here. They're scrolling by. You need to have something with punch, right? You need to have something with punch. Are you the mom who goes to the grocery store and you have to bring a calculator because you have to make sure you have enough money in your bank account to afford what's in your cart? Or maybe you have to go and put stuff back because you don't have enough. Like, right, you need someone's going to stop the scroll of your perfect customer. Okay. And then you want to be able to introduce yourself, have a short story, and end with a call to action, guys. So with your content, you need to have story and a call to action. Because you're trying to be what? With your story, you're trying to be relatable, guys. You're relating to your perfect customer. And that's how you're going to stop that scroll. You're going to get people tuning in. And then you need to make sure you have a CTA, a call to action. This is how you are going to get more business. Okay. This is how you're going to get more customers, is your call to action. And if you are putting content out there and you're not putting a call to action, you are leaving money on the table, my friends. Call to action. This is what's going to drive people into your automated system. Okay. I'll show you guys that in a second. Okay. Hey, Stephanie. So 3 pieces of content. That's number 1. So again, when you're doing that and your call to action, it can be the same call to action, guys. And you want to make sure that you have captions and you want to be editing out your pauses. Okay. TikTok loves when you edit inside of the app. So make sure that when you're doing your videos, go through and edit out all your pauses. TikTok likes it nice, smooth, and straight, not, hey, so, you would edit out that pause. They want it nice and fluid. So those are a couple of tips for when you create your content that's going to help it get pushed out. But I want to say this too about content. Your content is not for you to get leads and followers. Your content is for your current followers to nurture them and bring them back to your call to action, which pushes them to and leads them to your automated system. Okay, the goal of your content is to remind them that you're there, right? Because they come on live, get them into your automations, which then nurtures them. And then when they see your content, then that reminds them, oh, hey, and that call to action brings them back, right? So when they're ready, then they say, oh, I remember her. Yeah, I'm totally ready now. And then they get in and they purchase. Okay, so your content is to nurture. Okay, it's not your primary source for leads and followers. Okay. Number 2, and with the content, anywhere from 30 minutes to 60 minutes is roughly what it takes. Okay, to create. When I was new, it took me about an hour to create my 3 pieces of content because I didn't know what I was doing. Okay, so when you're new, expect it to take a little bit longer. Now, I repurpose some of my content. When I do lives like this, I will use an free app that creates little reels or shorts for me that I put here and on my other social media platforms. I just repurpose it. Or I can go out for a walk and I can create 6 pieces of content in like 20 minutes, right? Because I know who my perfect customer is now. I have my story. I know what it is because I've learned these skills now, right? I'm still working on them to master them, but I'm getting faster and faster because I've been doing it long. Okay. And so the second thing you're going to be doing, guys, is going live. Okay. So live, 60 minutes. And live, this is where, guys, coming on. So we get to know, like, and build that know, like, and trust, right? They get to know you, right? They decide they like you and like what you have, and they can trust whether or not what you have is a solution for them. Live is where you get people to follow and you build your leads, right? And they go into your email. And again, that's your leads. Live is where you want to spend time. Now, how many of you are scared of going live? How many of you do not like going on video? How many of you are like, Carrie, I'm never going to go live. I don't want to have my face out there. I don't want to put myself out there. Let me know if that is you. Put it in the comments for me. And Stephanie, thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So if you're scared of going live, my friends, we do have 45 different trainings, y'all, to teach you how to go faceless. I will say this, though, on faceless, I don't do faceless. I don't train on faceless, but we do have trainings to teach you how to go faceless. And there is a skill to that. Hey, Megan, how are you, my friend? There is a skill to going faceless. That is something I don't teach, but we do teach you inside the program. And there's people who are having success at it. Is it going to be as fast as if you were doing lives in face forward? I don't know because I'm not one of them, but there are people who are definitely having that, right? So thanks for the follow, Megan. I appreciate you. Hey, Stuart. So faceless is possible, but live, you guys, is where you can connect. Like for me, I'm a connector by nature. I would rather be in your guys' living rooms or going outside for a walk and chatting because I like to see people. I see y'all popping on this feed here. So it's different for me. It's out of my comfort zone to talk to a camera in this green dot. I know you guys are there. So that's why I'm like, interact, put comments, ask questions, because that fuels me to keep going and to make this the best experience for both of us, right? So live, 60 minutes, guys. That's an hour and a half roughly, okay? So when you get down your content to be about 30 minutes, you're taking about 2 hours or hour and a half there. So 30 minutes content, 60 minutes live. That's an hour and a half. Now the other 30 minutes is, I'm gonna write this out for you guys. And then I will say this. Is responding to emails and messages. Yes, Megan, human interaction is what people, yes, right? Like, I'm not perfect. I'm a hot mess express over here. Like, I'm still in my clothes when I worked out. Like, you don't have to be fancy. You don't have to have a perfect background. Like, you can see like the blind marks here. Like, no, like, I'm good. We have a gal, Jess. I love her. If you guys aren't following her, it's the real Jess Cox. She has like hundreds of spam accounts, so make sure you follow the right one. But she's amazing. Like, I love her. She's real. She's raw. She shows up, and she is a woman after the Lord's heart. She has people being saved on her lives. Like, this isn't just about a business. It's about just saying, oh, come sign up, do this, do that. No, this is truly about making impact in all areas of people's lives. And yes, we need money. Money makes the world go round, because you know what? We have big goals and we need money for that. And I found a way to make that happen through this process, through these high income skills. And that's why I show up and I share this with you all, because in hopes that it's going to free somebody to be like, yes, I can do this too. This is going to help me. I know this is my next step, right? So you can have that freedom, right? So that's key. Okay, so 3, email and messages. So literally it takes me about 10 minutes to respond to emails and messages. Of course, as I grow and grow and grow, it's probably going to be harder and harder to keep it out of that time frame. And that's where personal assistants come in. But right now, as a newbie, you're going to be spending about 10, 15 minutes responding to emails and messages. And then I do at least 30 minutes, if not an hour of training. So my workday will be roughly 2 hours, sometimes less. I particularly don't add on my trainings as my workday per se, because I'm always having something on. I'm always working on my mindset, because the one area for me personally where I've had to work is in my financial area. That's one place that the enemy always wants to come in and tear me down and show me lack versus me seeing the abundance. And so I have to have something going on to renew my mind daily. But having at least 30 minutes of training, and that's training outside of mindset, really is as when you're new, is you're going inside the program. You are going to learn the skills, because the training is what's teaching you the skills that you can go out, so you know how to market, so you know how to find your perfect customer, so you know how to create content that's going to stop their scroll, right? So training is important, at least 30 minutes a day of training and going through your program. So when you work with me, I'm able to walk you through and show you, okay, where to start first, where to go next, so you get yourself set up in a seamless way so you're up and ready to go, right? My goal is to get you up and ready to go in 2 days, okay? And what I've seen is some people, when they purchase, they think it entitles them to make money. Again, just because you purchase something doesn't entitle you to anything. You still have to show up and do the work. I mean, can you commit to 2 hours a day in doing these things? Like, if you can't commit to 2 hours to something that can literally turn you into a millionaire in 3 years, because you plugged in and are learning the skills to attract one daily paying customer a day out of the 5 billion people on social media, you just need one person. If you're not willing to invest 2 hours, 2 hours that you can break up however you want around the nooks and crannies of your day, to have the income and the freedom and the options and opportunities that you want, but yet you'll spend 8 to 10 hours at a job where they'll let you go after 10 years without a reason. Make it make sense, right? I didn't want to be in that position. I was in an industry where they hired people, and then they laid them off. Then they hired them back after when the income went up, then they laid them back off. I didn't want to be back in that again. I did not want to do a 9 to 5 again. And that is why I've been trying to find a way to make income online so I didn't have to do that and sacrifice more time with my kids. And I'm still trading time for dollars with my in-person business. And that's why I'm doing this, to get me out of that. Make sense? So your 2-hour workday, guys, take a snapshot if you need to. This is super simple. Super simple. You're creating content. You're going live and you're plugging into training. 2 hours. Now, in the beginning, yes, it might take you 3 because you're new. But as you work to master this process, as you get better at telling a story, as you get better at crafting that message, as you get better at editing and getting things out, it becomes quicker and quicker and quicker. And you are scaling faster and faster and faster. Okay. And just because you say yes and sign up, like I said, doesn't guarantee you're going to make money right away. We have people who make money the first day their system's up, and we have some people it's taken 3-4 months. Right? Again, there's so many different factors. And those that are seeing wild success is because they're doing this. They're plugging in and they're working on their mindset. They're keeping that stinking thinking out of the way, and they're looking at the wins in the community like, hey, if they can do it, I can do it. If they can do it, I can do it. Because I don't know how many of you all, but I can get in that stinking thinking. I can get into the comparison and be like, well, I guess they can do it, but can I really, So if you guys want to check it out, you guys can go here, screenshot that and go here, plug your email in. You'll get an email back from me with a short video. Go watch that. It's going to walk you through this stuff. But if you guys would like to see the behind the scenes of what this program looks like, drop program down below. Or if you would like to see costs, put costs in the comments. I'm going to pull my computer up for y'all. But again, today is Thursday, and I'm calling it Thankful Thursday. So while I'm doing this, I want you guys to drop down something you're thankful for today. Like, what are you thankful for? I'm thankful for I got to be on the call with my best friend and we got to pray together. I think that was awesome. And it made my day. It made my day. So, okay, guys, someone's got to talk to me. Do you guys want to hear about costs, or do you guys want to look at behind the scenes of the program and what you get? Let me know. Put it in the comments, because your girl doesn't want to sit here talking to herself. I see someone's on here. Like, give me something. Don't make me look like a fool sitting here. Okay, where's it at? Okay, got it here. Hey, Frank. Okay, so I'm going to show you. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see if I can pull you guys off my tripod. Okay, so we're going to go. I'm going to turn you around. Flip camera. Okay, can you guys see this? This is inside the program. So when you come in, some of these programs, we give you bonuses of the digital, if you get the Legacy Builder program. We give you 200 digital product ideas, 30-day market growth plan. This is what I use, guys, and it literally walks you through day by day of what to post to be growing your following, to be able to start interacting with potential customers right through your content and start earning income within 30 days. We also give you the mindset, message, and marketing to your first million. Michelle Lilly breaks down exactly how she made $1 million in her first 17 months. We also have a replay so people in the community ask questions that she was on. So you get to go through all that. We also give you all these trainings on how to go faceless. Okay, if those of you are needing to go faceless, you have all that in here. Okay, look at all that. And then we also give you a Canva crash course. So definitely if you're going faceless, creating content on Canva and how to do that the right way, how to add trending sounds that again are going to evoke the emotion to attract that perfect customer is key when you're faceless. Like, emotion is key in faceless. We walk you through all that here. Okay. So that's some of the bonuses that you get when you sign up. But let me go over here. Okay, so this is the website, guys. This site I did not create. This is what was given to me for 29 bucks. Okay, so when you go here, you can go, the Legacy Builder is 900, guys. Okay, you see that? But what I want to say, if you are in the United States, I do offer payment plans. Okay, so we have Afterpay and we have Klarna. I've seen them do as low as about $55 a month, guys. That plus your $29 website fee, you can get your domain and your professional email for probably 20 bucks or less. Like, you can be up and running for under $100, guys, and get going. So this is something that is feasible for so many. Like, again, like I was in a position where I actually went and sold some stuff, guys. So I had enough money to pay my first installment for my payment plan. because that's how committed I was. Like something had to give, and I knew this was it. So when you're here, I'm going to show you all 4 of the programs. Give me a second here. Okay, so number 1, we have, this is the smallest one, guys. This is the Launchpad. Okay, it shows you everything you get in here. This is the $100 program. Okay, this, you're not getting a ton of training. Okay, this is just to get you up and gives you our 7-day launch to profit, how to run free ads. Okay, that's another thing you can do in your 2-hour workday instead of going live. If you're like, I'm not going to go live, you can do this right here. You can do the copy and paste free ads method, and we give you the ads, and we give you over 200 different sites that you're able to post your free ads to, which are high traffic websites, to get leads. Okay, so that's an option. Instead of going live, you can do that. Okay, people are having success doing that. Okay, our second one here is that daily pay blueprint. Okay, I love this one. This gives you the training on how to find your ideal customer. Storytelling right here, guys. This training alone is worth $1,000. Okay, because this is it. Stories sell. Okay, facts tell, stories sell. It's how you're going to connect with people, right? People don't buy a product. They buy a story. They buy you, right? They're not buying the program. They're buying you. How to build your brand, guys, because this is your business. And how to get discovered on social media. We teach you attraction marketing, guys, the right way, the ethical way. Okay. Then all that you get there, you also get inside the digital mastery, guys. This is 600. Okay. And this one gives you our 6 figures in 6 months, all the lessons, the trainings, how to build a reoccurring income stream. So again, we teach you additional ways that you can add more revenue streams. Okay. Coming in. Hey, Elizabeth, thanks for joining, my friend. We're talking about the Legacy Builder program here. You also get taught how to do affiliate marketing and partnerships using your email, guys, because you don't want to be confusing your audience with promoting multiple things. Some people I'm seeing that they have the stand store and they have like 5 different programs on there, guys. So I gotta speak to this. Let me turn the camera around. That have the stand stores, right? They have the links in their bio, and there's like 5 different courses. You are confusing your buyer. A confused mind does not buy. You have to simplify. Promote one thing on your TikTok. One thing, and use your email to be promoting any additional offers. That is how you're going to keep people simple, because if it's simple, then they will buy. If they are confused, they're going to scroll on by. They're going to go to somebody else who has the one thing. They're like, oh, that's it, because they don't know which one is best, because you have all these things you're promoting all at once. So stop confusing your buyers. Okay, stop confusing your audience. Okay, I had to point that out because you're losing a lot of money because you're doing that. Okay, so we're going to teach you the right way how to do that, how to do affiliate marketing, how to do email marketing and list building, because right, email equals income, y'all. Okay, Legacy Builder. This is what I went with. I chose this because I knew if I came in at a lower ticket that I probably would stay stuck there because I would get comfortable. I needed to stretch myself. This was it, because this gives me 4 streams of income, guys. 4, because I can do the 100, the 300, the 600, or the 900, because I have people coming in at all different levels for goals, right, and budgets. So this allows them to pick any of the 4 to meet their goals. And there's payment plans on all 4 of them, guys. Now, if you're like the type 2 buyer, you're like, I want an online business and I want to create something. I'm really good at this skill and I want to be able to package it and sell it. We teach you how to do that, how to prepare for the course creation, how to launch it, how to scale it. This all comes additional with your Legacy Builder program. Okay, like everything. So, and then again, you get those bonuses. You get the community. This community, hands down, like I said, there's over 40,000 people in there. This is free. You don't pay for any of the mentoring. And we have like 4 to 5 calls a week. We have tech support 24/7. We have tech calls every week. You get the Canva crash course. And again, that blueprint to make $1 million in 17 months like she did. The step-by-step, guys. So costs, like I said, 100. Let me go down here. So 900, pay in full. Okay, 900 for the Legacy. Again, you can scroll to the bottom. If you have not plugged your email in, guys, go to my profile. Go to that link, copy it, paste that into a browser, put your email in, and then you're going to get an email from me with a video. You can click right here if you needed a payment plan. Okay, down here at the blue, not the green, down here at the blue. Okay, for any of the programs. Okay, so again, 6, 3, and 1. But if you want the payment plan, you're going to go down underneath right here where it says only in the USA and click right here. Okay, and check them out. All right. So those are the 4 programs that I promote that you're able to get through the Legacy Builder program, guys. So I did the legacy builder. That was the one I chose. That was 900 because again, that allowed me to have 4 streams of income. It's allowing me to learn how to monetize on YouTube, TikTok, IG, FB, Pinterest, how to do email marketing the right way, how to add in affiliates, all these things, and not adding more hours to my day. So this is something I love, y'all. So I'm just stoked. I'm gonna put you back on my tripod. Hang on. I'm just stoked that there's something available that doesn't require me to have to DM people. I don't have to bug friends and family. I don't have to follow up. I don't have to go find the clients. I don't have to worry about, well, one client falls off, I have to go find another one because my automations work for me. So that is something I did want to show you guys. So when I told you about automations, this is what I meant. Let me show you this right here. Can you see this? This page right here, okay? This page right here. So when they plug in their email and they send me their blueprint, they're going to get where they're able to get it this right here. They're gonna get a short video from my mentor, Michelle, right here, okay, from Michelle. And they decide, okay, Carrie, I think this is something that I wanna do. Then you'll be sent back here to the sales page, okay? But once people get in here, they're in my email. Guys, my email does all the work for me. I'm not getting on the phone. I'm not having to send this manually out. It's on autopilot. So that's why I can wake up in the morning and I can have a sale because they're in here. They go through my automations and then they are able to decide if it's a fit for them and if they want to buy or not. Like that's how easy it is. Jamie, how long have you been doing this for? I've been doing this for 4 months now. So 4 months now. And I started back in May. So I'm newer to it, and that's what I love because you can learn and earn at the same time. I've made thousands in a few months being new to digital marketing just because I have a proven process to follow. So my goal is to help as many people as possible, 50 families before the end of this year, be able to get themselves in a position to where they can start 2025 in a positive trajectory for their finances. Because I'm like, think about it, like if you could just even make an extra, say $900 a week, okay, that's $3,600 extra dollars a month. Would that help you? Like, right? And that page I showed you, out of 1 out of 10 that enter that are purchasing. A good funnel is 1 out of 20. Like that's outstanding. 1 out of 20 that enter into your automations, buying is really good. Mine right now is 1 out of 10. And I was like, sweet, right? So if I get 10 people a day into my automations, that's a sale a day. 900 a day times 7 is 6,300 a week. That's 328,000 a year. And if you just worked on the rest of this year for the next 3 months of really applying yourself to learning the process, learn the skills how to market, learning how to be able to attract your customer, how to market the right way, and follow the step-by-step and plug into the trainings, and you start getting customers coming in. And then in 2025, you started attracting a daily paying customer, 1 customer a day, and making 328,000 in 2025, in 2026, and 2027. You're now made $1 million in 3 years. Like literally, like people are doing it. Like we have Lizelle, she just made her 3rd million in South African Rand in 10 months. That's like astronomical in that country. 3 million in South African Rand in 10 months. Like she was where she couldn't even buy bread for her child. And then she decided she had to borrow the money actually from her sister to be able to invest in this. And look at her now. Like that is the stuff that fires me up and reminds me that it is possible. Like it's not like, can it work? It does work. It's just, can you believe that it will work for you? So Jamie said, yes, exactly. We are 1 year from losing our house for sure, max equity in cars. I hear you, dude. Yeah, been there, done that. Like I've been living payday broke for years. I've been trying to find a way to make it work. And I've been in the mindset of like, I have to be in person to work and to make the money. And that's like the old way of thinking, right? Because we were brought up, if you're in my generation, in your 40s and the 80s, go to school, go to college, get a good job, work for 40 years and retire, right? We don't have that anymore. There is no job security anymore. I heard a staggering statistic. 55,000 Americans are being laid off every day. There is no job security. And people are going to college. That's awesome. But so many people are going to college, they can't even find a job in their industry to be able to get paid enough to even pay back their student loans. And 41% of college graduates aren't even using their college degree they went to school for. I would much rather personally invest $900 to learn the skills to make multiple 6 and 7 figures in 3 years and not have any other debt because I paid once. I don't have any monthly expenses. Now, as I get bigger, yes, I probably will have some, but right now I give you a free funnel. I give you the website for 29 bucks. I give you the emails. Like literally, you get a business in a box and you tweak it to you and your brand, who you are and who you are wanting to help. And you can be up and running in 2 days. And if you can't afford to pay it in full, there's installment plans. Like I literally sold stuff so I can make that first installment payment because I felt in my spirit this is what I was supposed to do. So, hey, Morgan, thanks for joining, my friend. If you're new here, guys, definitely go hit that follow button. Go to the link in my bio. It's not a live link yet, guys. I'm not at 1,000 followers. So you have to copy it, paste it, plug your email in, get into automations. You can see what this is about. You can take the time to do your research, guys, because I haven't tried any other digital marketing program. There are tons out there. You have to find what's best for you. Okay, this fit my goals, and I felt that prompting in my spirit, like this was it. I had someone I trusted I could talk to, and I want to be that person for you. So if you have questions, email me. Okay, get into my emails, respond to the email that I send you with any questions you have so you know it's me. I don't DM on TikTok about business because there's too many scammers out there that are impersonating and trying to get money from people. I had somebody in our community actually has like over 100 fake accounts. Like people have made these accounts, and they actually messaged somebody and asked for $5,000 on WhatsApp, and this person paid it. You guys have to protect yourselves on these internet streets. So email. If you have questions about this, email me so you know it's me, okay? So I'm not a big influencer, guys. I don't have a big following. I had zero experience. I've never been on TikTok before. I started this account in May when I started this business, and I've made thousands of dollars, guys. You don't have to have experience. You don't have to have tech skills. You don't need to know how to market because we teach you everything you need to know step by step. So if you're willing to literally plug in, if you're willing to be coachable, to commit to 2 hours a day, come rain or sun, and you will plug into the trainings and you will be successful, period. I can't guarantee how long it will take, but you will be successful if you do the work, period. I'm living proof of it. Brand new, right? I've been on online, but I didn't know what I was doing with marketing, obviously, because my business wasn't successful and I wasn't making the money I needed. Now I'm making income. Like it's for me, it's like mind blowing how simple this is. Because when I'm done with my 2 hours, I feel like I have to go do more because I'm so used to working so hard that this is a whole nother way to be. This is what I've been after for so many years, to make more, to work less, to be more present, and to have overflow. And that's what this is bringing, right? Yes, Jamie. Yes, yes. So, dude, like if this is something that's speaking to you, I believe and I pray that God will make a way. Like there will be a way. So, if people come in, and I will say this, depending on what level you come in at, you have 30 days to upgrade, right? But it's really deciding like, what do you want? What's that vision that you have for you, for your family, where you want to be? And can you believe or borrow my belief that it's possible, right? But it has to be the right fit for you, right? I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but I will be here to walk with you. I will get you plugged in. I'm here to answer questions, but I will say this, it's your own business. Everyone has to take ownership that this is your own business. It doesn't entitle you to be walked, right? You get 100% profit. It's just like if you go start a brick and mortar business, you can't expect someone to go, oh, tell me what to do today. We give you the guidance. Oh, you're in Canada. Yeah, we have people in Canada. Christine's from Canada here. Earn online blessings. Christine, she's in Canada. So we have people, this is a global business, guys. We have South Africa, we have Switzerland, we have the States, right? We have people in Australia, Canada. We have people all over the world that are doing this. Like this is an industry. This is where the industry is at right now. It's in the e-learning space. It's doing, I think, about $1.2 billion a day. $1.2 billion a day. And you don't have to create a darn thing if you don't want to. You can literally go out and promote this so you can help other people who have their own business, who want to start their own business, or who just want to be able to have a done for you business, right? There's 3 types of buyers. If you guys weren't here in the beginning, we talked about that. This live I will be uploading to my YouTube channel, guys. Um, and you can be able to watch it from the start. But there's three types of buyers. People who are business owners come and they purchase this program so they can learn the skills to market their business and attract more daily paying customers. There's second type of buyer is those who don't have a business but want one, and they're good at a skill and they want to be able to take their intellectual property, right, their knowledge, and package it into a product or service, and need help to be able to create that and to market it and scale it. And then there's those that are like me who don't want to create anything and want something that's done and ready to go. I can stamp my name on and make 100% profit. Okay. Yeah, no, dude, seriously, right? And then that's what it's about. And it's possible. Like, it's for me personally, like I said, like, scarcity has, since I went online, literally, guys, 4 years ago, scarcity has literally tried to choke the life out of me. And I've been on a journey of trying to renew my mind because this is something where the enemy gets me so much. And how would I put it? I literally have to have something going on to remind me of who I am and whose I am and what's possible. And that's why I go in the wins in the community. Like our girl Victoria, she what was it? She was in the network marketing industry for years, and she did great at it, but she was burnt out and done with it. And so she chose to go into digital marketing because they were still living payday broke. And in 14 months, she's made 400 grand with three little boys, two who are special needs. And she fits us into the nooks and crannies of her day. And she trains us now on TikTok. She helps us with things, but she's made 400 grand in 14 months, right? And there's people who made nothing in 3.5 months. And then they started asking questions and getting support. And guess what? They're making six figures now in less than a year. After the first 3.5 months, they made nothing, which means the last, 8 months, they made over 100 grand, right? The six-figure dad, go for it, guys. This changed my life. Just started 2.5 months ago, having a 5-year. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Way to go, dude. I love hearing that. Like, this is like so powerful because in the digital industry, right? Like it's projected by 2027, it will be $1 trillion a day industry. This is where the world's at and staying. So when you start a business, you want it to be in an industry that's actually going up, right? That's why you see people having massive success. We don't want to be the statistics of 61% of Americans living payday broke. That shouldn't be right, right? We need to change that. So we need to be working smarter and not harder. We need to be starting a business, maybe not where we necessarily want to be, but where we're called to be, and doing it in a way that where we may have to pivot, right? And go online because your customers are all here. Like, again, it's global. How many of you have bought something online this week? Have you gone on Amazon? Like, your customers are online. That's not the problem. The problem is knowing how to market, knowing how to create content that's going to stop the scroll of your perfect customer so you can get them into your automated system, right? That's then going to do all the selling and telling for you. Like, if I would have known this was available 4 years ago, I would have already been a millionaire. Hands down. Hands down. And I personally, I believe in this process and this program so much, and the skills, that I literally shut down my coaching business because I'm focused on learning these skills so I can master the 2-hour workday. I can master my marketing, I can master my message, and I can master my content creation. So I can take those skills, apply them to my coaching business, and have that more automated, because I love coaching. I love helping mamas be able to be strong, fit, and healthy. But I can't focus on that while I have to do this, because this is where it's at. And that's going to allow me to monetize other areas and add multiple streams of income in on top of the 4 I already have. That's creating legacy. That's why my tagline is legacy shift her. We're shifting the legacy. So Jamie, we show you how to do all that. Like, literally, like, your perfect customer is you, right? Family that's living payday and has, tens of thousands in credit card debt that want a better way, right? That's your perfect customer, and you're creating content that speaks to them. We literally walk you through that step by step. We have so many trainings in there, and I still listen to them because I get a new nugget every time. And it's a refining process until it rolls off your tongue. I'm still learning, y'all, like, literally. So it's a process that works if you work the process. It's based on principles, and principles work if you work the principles, right? And the whole thing here is to do it in an ethical way. There's people on these internet streets that are in digital marketing that are not doing things ethically. They're promoting things, and then you sign up and you never hear from them again. That is not what this is. And as your mentor, If you sign up with me, I'm here. You have questions, I'm here, right? And that's the thing, is doing this together, because when we do it together, we are so much stronger, right? So I appreciate y'all jumping on today. And Jamie, if you got questions, let me know. Like I said, go to my link in my bio, copy and paste that, drop your email, send me a message. I'm happy to chat more with it. Hey, Gigi, I think it's Gigi. Excuse me if I said that wrong. And let me know. Like I said, I don't DM on TikTok about business. You can definitely go into my emails and we can chat more there, or over on FB. I'm there. The replay of this, guys, I will upload to my YouTube. So if you want to go back to the beginning, you definitely can. It will be over there. I think my YouTube, is linked in my profile. I could be wrong. You guys can double check. But I appreciate you guys. We'll be back here tomorrow and chatting again. So definitely come back if you have questions. Tomorrow's going to be Freedom Friday. This is, Q&A day. So anything that you have, I'll have a little something to share with you, and then it's going to be open for conversation, guys. So definitely open up. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you soon. Okay, thanks, guys.